What's crackin' tunes? It's your boy LEEMAN-X here, and we're gonna go over the Atom Smasher fight. This is the latest version, 2.1, where they have added new mechanics to this Atom Smasher fight. And it's definitely different from the first time I played this game. I'm actually on my 6th playthrough. I actually play this game pretty often. I'm sure a lot of you have seen me playing this game all the time. So yeah, it's been really cool to see what they've added to the game, and I figured we'd go over this fight and all the different phases of the fight. I'll even go over what weapons I'm using, just so you can kind of understand what I have going. I know there's just so many different ways to play this game, so many different weapons and combinations. So we'll just talk about what I have. As you can see, I have the sword. I also have this shotgun. It's like a smart shotgun that shoots like 6 homing missiles at the same time. I have the charge up jump. Lets me jump super high, just charge up the button. And I'll try to make sure I bring up anything else I can think of. Oh, I have the ability to slow time, which helps me get away if I really need to. So the beginning of this fight is just like this. Like, all you have to do is jump up here and then get him to jump up. He's gonna follow you. He's gonna hop up here too. And then when he does, I'm gonna take 2 or 3 hits, and then I have this ability. See, here we go. I have another ability that's dash backwards, so that dash extra far back. That's crucial in this fight for me because he does this type of like sliding effect that he has. He just warps around, kind of like Tron or something. And if it wasn't for me being able to slide around too, I'd have a much harder time with this fight. So you're gonna do this dance until he's down to about 80% of his health, and then they're gonna change the mechanics of this fight, and he's gonna go ahead and start doing that warping stuff more often. So again, I'll reiterate, for the first phase of this fight, you want him to chase you up here and get your hits in as soon as he comes up, then back out and come down and line of sight him, because he will do this ability where you start shooting around. As long as you line of sight it, you won't get hit. So I'll get another hit in, I'll jump back up here, line of sight, make sure he can't see me, wait for him to jump back up here too, and like I said, do that back and forth till he reaches about 80%. Alright, so now we're in phase 2. So now this guy can warp and do this Tron sliding effect thing like that all over the goddamn place. And he does that jump. So you're going to need to be able to get away from that jump. I can either do my charge up jump, or I can slide backwards almost just as slick as he can, because I spec into that. So I basically wait for him to get somewhat close, and when he does, I get a good hit in with this shotgun, and then also he's going to shoot some type of beam or laser with red dots that kind of follows you. So again, being able to hurry up and slide back like you see me doing right now, and keep sliding and sliding. And I actually have a pretty good idea of the layout in my head as I'm sliding backwards. Took a while, definitely wasn't like my first time ever I was good at this. I died a lot and kind of figured it out. So that's what you want to do. You're going to let him try to get a little bit close to you, and when he does, he's going to try to actually hit you with his hands, and that's when you shoot him. And then also you'll get a chance to hit him when he does that jump. When he lands from the jump, kind of vulnerable for like a split second. And you're just going to repeat that until it gets you to the 3rd phase of the fight. So now when you get him down to 50%, the next phase starts, where he spawns these ads that come out of these rooms from the side. You want to just kill those guys as soon as possible. If you let them linger around, they're going to become a pain in the ass down the line and make this way harder than it needs to be. So as soon as you see those guys, go after them and kill them all as fast as you can. And now they're going to add a slightly new mechanic. As you can see, he shoots these missiles that go all up in the air and try to dive bomb you, and just like nukes a whole section. So as soon as you see that, I was able to just slide and just get away. And then you're going to see him start shooting all over the place like that. You just want to line of sight, get away from him, and when he stops, get your licks in. And I kind of just revert back to what I was doing in the beginning, where I just jump up. As soon as he goes down, I jump up and wait for him to go ahead and show up. And then a couple more soldiers have spawned, so you don't want to take care of them immediately. Don't let them linger. As soon as you take care of those ads, you just go right back to kind of what you were doing in the beginning. Just I dash backwards, get my hits in when I can, when he gets close enough. Dash backwards, heal if I need to. When he does that, move right there, make sure I make it count. Throw a grenade at him, hit some shots in with this smart shotgun, and just make everything count. Shoot these shots from the shotgun, and then this is basically the last phase right here where he starts shooting these missiles all around everywhere. All you're gonna do is run around until it stops. Keep on moving, don't stop, because obviously you'll get hit if you do. And just keep on running around until it's over, and then go back to getting your hits in. Go, dude is barely hanging in there. He can barely fire. Super weak. And he is dead.
What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's been... How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
And that's how you beat him, folks. Hope this helps you guys out there. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.